Man, I have learned so many skills, I have learned so many things in my life, but I'm still not able to make some money. I'm not able to close the clients, not able to close the deals and all those stuff. It happens with everybody. When everybody starts their entrepreneurship journey, when anyone starts their freelancing journey, it happens with everyone. It happened with me, and it actually happens with everybody, because when you learn some kind of skills and you think in your mind that after learning this skill, my income will be started, like I'll start making money, I'll start like thriving in the area of that particular field. But as soon as you get into this field, any criteria, like if I specifically talk about copywriting and funnel building and all these marketing stuff, when you just getting started, you actually don't know like how big this industry is. And when you actually get started, you think like just by having some kind of skills you will be able to earn some money, but it is not like that. You will be able to make some bucks here and there, but when it comes to the long term, when it comes to a long term business plan, you have to have some kind of thing in the place, so that you can actually see that every month this kind of revenue I'll be able to generate, and you will be able to have that financial confidence inside you that, man, anytime I am able to make this much of money, like if something goes wrong, if nothing is working for me, still I'll be able to make this amount of money. So what is that thing? It is called sales and closing. If you are able to get enough number of leads, and if you are able to close them properly, it is the best thing, and it is the thing which will give you that financial confidence that, yes man, I have the skill, I can close people, and now I can actually work with them. So in this particular video, I'm gonna tell you about the 5 tips to actually boost up your confidence, and you can actually work on those things every single day, so that you can actually, when you present yourself in front of your clients, you are confident enough. Because when you just start your journey, even after you learn so many skills, even after you have that kind of thing that you can actually bring in something onto the table, but still when you get in front of clients, when you get in front of your audiences, you are not confident enough, which is the most crucial element. Because there is a negative talk going inside our mind that, man, if I will be able to give those results to the people or not, if there are so many people working in this industry, they are doing much more better than me, and these are only your mental chatter. I know that you sorry, so I know you have learned so many things, and I know you have the talent, but when you actually have this skill of closing, then only you are able to sell your skill, then only you are able to make money out of the skills you have learned. So make this particular thing in mind, that you have to be into the confident state. So let's get started. First thing, when you are presenting yourself in front of your client, in front of your audiences who will be purchasing your product and services, is to make your voice effective. If your voice is not effective, if your voice is not energized, you are just talking here and there, it is not going to work. Because when you do those things, it shows that you are underconfident upon yourself, and directly it actually reflects in your face that, man, this is not the man whom should I work with. That actually comes in the mind of your client. And when your voice is effective, when you have that confidence in your voice that, man, this is what I do, and I am confident enough on myself that this is how I am going to bring in the results for you. So when you have this in your mind, you actually are confident through your voice also. So make sure your voice is not fumbling, make sure your voice is more and more effective in terms of talking, in terms of greeting, or whatever you are doing, whatever the process you follow. So in everything, you just have to make your voice very effective. The second thing which shows your confidence when you are into a meeting with client is your behavior. Most people, when they are just starting, it's okay when you are starting out, you actually go through those stages. Okay, I have also gone through those stages when I was in front of client. I was very nervous, I was not able to say something. They are questioning back, and I was nervous that, man, what should I answer them, what should I do, what kind of question I will be asking, and just sometimes people get sweating also. So it is a part of journey, but when you continuously actually do those things, you become more and more confident upon those things. Okay, so don't show your nervous behavior. Still, at the time of big closings also, when you ask for big money, you become some kind of nervous, but keep those nervousness to yourself only. Don't show your client that you are nervous, because when the first time you actually ask for big money, big chunks of amount, it is okay to be nervous, but don't show your nervousness in front of your clients. The third and the most important thing, that make your pitch, offer, and whatever the keywords you will be using in your sales pitch, make sure they are in place, and remember those words effectively. Okay, the keywords you have to remember, the pitch you have to remember, and the offer you will be making on that sales pitch, you should also remember that particular thing. And that is the most important thing. I should not tell this, but most of the time you are not aware about your offer, you are not aware of your services, and you just hop on the call, and because of that sometimes you actually lose the deal, which is very important for your business. So make sure your offerings are clear, make sure your pitch is clear, and make sure the keywords you will be using in your sales pitch is clear, so that you can actually bring in more and more stuff onto the table, and the client is actually gets satisfied by the things you are saying to him. So make sure you use specific keywords, you use the pitch, and after that your offer should be well maintained and well actually rehearsed by yourself, so that you can actually bring in that confidence to say all those stuff in front of your clients. Fourth and the most important thing, before going to any client, before going to say any sales pitch of yours, stop saying negative thoughts, like negative words to yourself, because most of the people have that negative self-talk inside their mind, which actually hampers our growth, which actually hampers our behavior, which actually hampers our whole sales presentation. So whenever you are in front of client, before that prepare yourself. You can choose to do affirmations, so that your mind should be saying all the positive stuff, and which actually contributes a lot more when you are doing any presentation, when you are like closing any client. So make sure you are doing this particular thing, that before going to any kind of sales presentation, before going to any meeting with your client, make sure you are not talking negative in your mind, because there are so many self-talk we go through, that man will be able to present well, if my offer will be selected or not, the client will pay money or not. So these kind of chatter when goes in your mind, it actually shows that you are not confident enough to make that services better, to actually get the results for your clients in a better way. So stop that mental chatter before going to the table, and you can use affirmations for that, but still that shows your confidence, and when you come with that kind of confidence on the table, the deal is closed. Fifth, last but not the least, that look at a part. आप अपना बेस्ट दिखो उस दिन, जिस दिन आप सेल्स करने जा रहे हो, जिस दिन आप अपना प्रेजेंटेशन देने जा रहे हो, जिस दिन आप अपने क्लाइंट के सामने उसके साथ ऑफर डिस्कस करने जा रहे हो. लुक योर बेस्ट, बिकॉज योर पर्सनालिटी, योर फर्स्ट इंप्रेशन वुड बी always considered, that whom I'm gonna doing the business with. The person thinks like, this is the man whom I'm gonna do business with. And if you are just going into the casuals, if you are just going into the like pajamas and all, that is not a professional way of doing business. And when you go in that attire, it actually reflects the kind of behavior you will be showing throughout your business deals and all those stuff. So your first impression is the last impression. Remember this thing. And when you are presenting yourself in front of your client, you should look better, so that you can actually become that authority. You can increase your authority level, and that will be again contribute to your pitch, your sales, whenever you are doing it. Okay, when your authority increases, so people also take you seriously. Okay, client will also take you seriously. And if you just going in the pajamas and all those stuff, client will not take you seriously. Okay, so look your best at the client at the time of your offering and the pitches, whatever the meetings you are having with your clients. Okay, so these were the 5 important topics which I have discussed with you, which actually shows how much confident you are in front of your clients while doing closing and all those stuff. So keep in this mind that your competence is equal to your confidence. Make sure you are learning your skills, make sure you are upgrading yourself every single day, so that you are more confident upon your skills, upon yourself, and upon getting the results for your clients. And that is the most and the very most important thing while closing anything, while doing sales pitches. And when you are competent enough to bring in the revenue, when you are competent enough to bring in sales, and when you are competent enough to bring in results for your client, that confidence shows up automatically. You don't have to do so many things. When you are competent enough, you are confident enough. So this was the video, and if you like this particular video, please click on that subscribe button, drop a like button, and let me know in the comment section that what kind of videos you want in the future, so that I can make those kind of videos for you. Thank you so much. Meet you in the next video. Till the time, be persuasive, be popular, and be influential. Thank you so much.